Good morning kids, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing great at your home. I am Khushbu Patel from Saraswati Group of Education and I am taking your computer subject. Now, in the last two sessions, what we have done in the computer? Do you remember? What was there in the first session? The first session was all about the computer, which is computer fundamentals, the parts of computer, input and output device, what is hardware and software, right? In the second session of a computer, we have done the hard words of the first chapter in the form of a PowerPoint slide presentation. You all have seen it, right? Now, today I am going to start with the explanation of the first chapter. But listen kids, whenever I am explaining the chapter, you have to sit with your textbook. Okay, so go and take your textbook and pencil. So if I tell you to write something in your textbook, you have to write it, you have to note it down. Okay, so textbook and pencil are required thing for the explanation. Now, in the third session, that means today, I am going to start the explanation of the chapter. So you have to open page number 1 of your textbook. What is the name of a chapter? Computer Fundamentals. Now, this fundamentals things which we have done in the first session may repeat here, right? But it's okay because it is there in the chapter itself, so it will repeat. Okay, so let us start. Now, in the first page, you can see that there is one picture of a teacher who is teaching to the students while showing something on the screen. Right? What is she explaining? She is telling that computers are one of the greatest invention of mankind. Now, what is the meaning of invention that we have done in the hard words, or you can say vocabulary words, right? जो चीज पहले नहीं थी और फिर उसको बनाया गया पहली बार, तो उसको हम बोलते हैं इन्वेंशन. So computer was not there in the past time, but then it was invented. So we can say that computer is the greatest or a big invention of the mankind. Right, but why it is the greatest invention, what are the uses and why it is considered as the best machine till now, that we will study in this chapter. Okay, let us read further. They are used for various types of work in different area. Computers are so useful that in every area in our regular life, we are using it for a different purpose in different areas, right? Come, let us learn more about it, right? It is explained by that teacher which is given in the picture. Now, let us start the explanation. What is that? See, below the picture there is a one box given in which the explanation, or you can say the topics of the chapter is starting. So, I am reading, you will also read with me. Okay, let us start. Computer is an electronic device that works according to the given instructions. You know what is the meaning of electronic device? It means the device or machine which is working on electricity. Right? So computer also works on electricity. Right? If you have a desktop at your home, so first you have to switch it on, right? You have to supply the electricity and then it will start working. You may have a question that Didi, I have a laptop, so whenever I am opening my laptop, whenever I am switching on the laptop, I don't require electricity. Yes, you are correct. But have you ever observed कि जब उसकी बैटरी डाउन हो जाती है, बैटरी लो हो जाती है, तो you have to plug in, उसका वायर या उसका चार्जर्स प्लग इन करना पड़ता है, राइट? तब वो चार्ज होगा, द वे यू आर चार्जिंग योर मोबाइल, राइट? So in short, we can say directly or indirectly, computer or a laptop is considered as electronic machine, right? Okay, and वर्क्स ऑन इंस्ट्रक्शन, दैट मीन्स आपने स्विच ऑन करके रख दिया और फिर सामने बैठ गए कि अपने आप काम करेगा, नहीं, राइट। जैसे आप टीवी में अगर चैनल चेंज करना चाहते हो तो यू हैव टू डू इट विद द रिमोट, वो अपने आप थोड़ी ना चेंज हो जाएगा कि आपने मन में सोचा और वो चेंज हो गया, नहीं, यू हैव टू इंस्ट्रक्ट इट विद द रिमोट। सेम वे कंप्यूटर बीइंग अ मशीन, एक मशीन है, उसके लिए हमें उसको इंस्ट्रक्शन देना पड़ेगा, तभी उसको समझ में आएगा कि कौन सा काम करना है, राइट। सो कंप्यूटर वर्क्स ऑन इंस्ट्रक्शन, we have to provide the instruction, according to that it will start working. Okay, let's read further. It can do various types of work due to which its usage has grown a lot in the past few years. Now in the next topic we are going to see the usage of computer. Just because the computer is working for a different purpose, right, and at a one time it can work on many programs, the usage of the computer has been increased. પહેલા માણસો કમ્પ્યુટરનો ઉપયોગ ઓછો કરતા હતા, પણ ધીમે ધીમે ટેકનોલોજીના કારણે the people have started using computer more and more. So the usage of computer has been increased, right? Let us learn more about a computer where it is used. Okay, done? So turn the page and now we are seeing the next topic. What is our next topic? Our topic is uses of computer, right? This is our first topic. Now you will look into your book, right, and you will listen to me where computers are used. So the first one, what is that? At home, computers are used for different activities such as drawing pictures, typing letters, making assignments, paying bills, booking tickets, searching for information, listening to music and so on. Now, those who are having a computer at their home, you will see that they are using that computer for many different things. जैसे आपको टीचर ने कुछ दिया है बनाने के लिए तो यू मे टेक अ हेल्प ऑफ अ कंप्यूटर। अगर आपको कुछ प्रोजेक्ट दिया है जिसके लिए आपको कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए तो इंटरनेट की मदद से आप कंप्यूटर के अंदर से इन्फॉर्मेशन निकाल सकते हो। आपको कुछ टिकट्स बुक करनी है या फूड ऑनलाइन ऑर्डर करना है या कुछ भी, आपको असाइनमेंट प्रिपेयर करना है, प्रोजेक्ट बनाना है, प्रेजेंटेशन बनाना है, या सिंपल आप म्यूजिक सुनना चाहते हो या उसमें कोई गेम खेलना चाहते हो या मूवी देखना चाहते हो, तो दैट कैन बी डन वेरी इजीली। सो एट होम जिन जिन के पास कंप्यूटर है दे आर यूजिंग दैट कंप्यूटर फॉर द डिफरेंट पर्पस, राइट। सो वी कैन से इट्स अ वेरी गुड एंड यूजफुल मशीन। ओके, राइट। नाउ लेट्स गो फर्दर। एट शॉप्स एंड मॉल्स, computers are used to store list of items and prepare bills. Okay, have you ever visited supermarket or shopping malls? When you are purchasing something, right, and when you are paying the bills at the bill counter, तो क्या होता है, उनके पास एक छोटी वाली स्क्रीन होती है जिसमें से वो स्कैन करके वो पूरा प्राइस उसमें आ जाता है और जो जो चीज़ें आपने ली है वो उसकी प्राइस का पूरा टोटल आ जाता है। सो दे विल से दैट यू हैव टू पे दिस मच मनी। सो हाउ डू दे कैलकुलेट? दे डोंट कैलकुलेट मैकेनिकली और यू कैन से दैट दे डोंट कैलकुलेट मैन्युअली। ना तो कोई और मशीन की मदद से करता है, ना तो वो हाथ से या अपने दिमाग से करते हैं, बट इट इज़ डन इन द कंप्यूटर। सो इट मेक्स देयर वर्क मच ईजियर, राइट। आपको कोई बोले कि आपको ये सम जो है वो पूरा करना है तो आप अपने हाथ से करो या फिर कैलकुलेटर से करो, किसमें कम टाइम जाता है? ऑफ कोर्स कैलकुलेटर में आप जब करो तो कम टाइम जाता है ना, बिकॉज उसमें आंसर फटाफट आ जाता है। सेम वे फॉर पेइंग बिल्स एट द शॉप्स एंड मॉल्स, computers are very useful. Why it is useful, that we will see in the characteristics, but here you have to study that where it is used. So हमने देखा कि at home it is used, at shops and malls it is used. Now we are moving to the third one. What is that? schools, right? In our school also we have many computers, right? And you have studied also. Okay, see, at schools computers are widely used for typing circulars, test papers, preparing timetables, maintaining fee records of students, and teaching new concept through animated videos, right? Now remember second session of the computer, हमने प्रेजेंटेशन देखा था जिसमें मैंने हार्डवर्ड्स आपको दिए थे. तो दैट प्रेजेंटेशन आई हैव मेड यूजिंग अ कंप्यूटर, right? So at school for different purpose like making circulars and typing it, then preparing question papers, preparing any notes for the students, maintaining the records of the teachers information as well as students information, fees record, book list, everything is stored and everything is maintained in the computer very well. So it is also used at the school, right? Clear? Shall we go to the next one? Let's go. Where it is used next? At offices and banks. Computers are used for sending and receiving emails, maintaining records of account holders and helping customers with information. Now see kids, if you have not visited bank, try to go once with your parents. You will see that there are many employees sitting having their personal computers. બધા employees પાસે પોતપોતાના computers હોય છે. So if you go to inquiry counter and if you will ask something and if that person has to take help of a computer, he or she will take a help of computer and they will give the information. Okay, you have to go to this counter for cash, you have to go to this counter for check, right? Everything they will give, but with what help, right? They are giving us information with the help of computer. Main thing that we know what is internet, we are using it. Okay, so from one branch of a bank, if they want to send an email to some other branch in the same city or maybe in some other city, so they can send it very fast and easily, as in when they have pressed the enter after typing an email. जैसे एंटर दबाया, जहाँ पे ईमेल पहुँचना है वहाँ पे 1 या 2 सेकेंड के अंदर पहुँच जाएगा, राइट? ओके, सो आप इमेजिन करो कि वो लेटर लिख के पोस्ट करता है और ईमेल भेजता है, किसमें कम टाइम जाएगा? यस, यू आर राइट, ईमेल में कम टाइम जाएगा. और ईमेल हम किसकी मदद से कर सकते हैं? कंप्यूटर की मदद से, राइट? सो एट बैंक्स and at offices it is used for this purposes, right? And they are also maintaining the records of all the customers, account holders. एक बैंक में जितने भी अकाउंट्स है वो सारे कस्टमर की इंफॉर्मेशन उनके कंप्यूटर में स्टोर रहती है, because no man can remember so many things, right? માણસોને આપણે એમ કે આટલા બધા માણસોનું તમારે ઇન્ફોર્મેશન યાદ રાખવાની છે, તો it is not possible, right? But it is possible in the computer, so it is helpful. Clear? Shall we go to the next one? Let's go. At railway stations and airports, computers help in keeping track of arrival and departure, details and number of seats available in a train or an aeroplane. We know जब हम रेलवे स्टेशन जाते हैं तो पता है वहाँ पे अनाउंसमेंट होती है, ये गाड़ी प्लेटफॉर्म नंबर 6 पे इस टाइम पे आएगी, और अगर उसका प्लेटफॉर्म कुछ चेंज हो गया तो वो इन्फॉर्मेशन भी हमें मिलती है. तो हाउ डू दे मेंटेन दिस ऑल थिंग्स? दे आर मेंटेनिंग विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ मशीन. बट विच मशीन? यस, कंप्यूटर. इवन एट द एयरपोर्ट्स, if you will go, there will be a one board on which the status of arriving and departing of a flight is written, right? तो वो कैसे मेंटेन करते हैं सब? It is maintained through a machine called computers. So it is very helpful. You can imagine कि इतनी सारी flights आती है, इतनी सारी trains आती है, right? So that all the things are maintained properly, that a normal person can નોટ મેન્ટેન, કારણ કે માણસો ઘણી વખત ઘણી બધી વસ્તુ ભૂલી જતા હોય છે, બટ મશીન કેન નોટ ફોરગેટ, સો they are maintaining it well, and for that reason only computers are widely used, બહુ જ વધારે ઉપયોગ થાય છે, right? Understood? Let's go further. In hospitals, computers are used to maintain records of patient, prepare reports and perform medical tests. Say for example, आप अभी अपना आज ब्लड टेस्ट करवाने जाते हो, आपको रिपोर्ट शाम तक मिल गई, बट गलती से वो रिपोर्ट्स आपसे खो गई, सो वो आपको पता चलता है 1 महीने के बाद कि ये रिपोर्ट तो खो चुकी है, तो you will go to the hospital and if you will ask them to give the report which was done before 1 month, 1 महीने पहले जो रिपोर्ट किया गया था वो मुझे वापस प्रिंट चाहिए या मुझे वो रिकॉर्ड चाहिए, तो they will give you. तो वो कहाँ से देंगे आपको? With the help of, yes, computer. They have stored your information in the computer. So whenever you are in need of that any medical report or any test report, they will give you immediately. So computer is also used in hospitals. If the person is having major injury, બહુ જ વધારે વાગી ગયું છે, હોસ્પિટલમાં 2-3 દિવસ એડમિટ કર્યા છે એમને, તો એમની આખો રેકોર્ડ કે આ તારીખે એડમિટ કર્યા હતા, મે બી આ તારીખે સ્ટિચेस લીધા હતા, આ રિપોર્ટ કર્યો હતો, આ તારીખે ડિસ્ચાર્જ કર્યા હતા, right? So all that things will be maintained into what? It will be maintained into computer. So at hospitals also it is used. Clear? Next one, in scientific research center, right? You may have heard about ISRO and NASA, right? એ સાયન્ટિફિક રિસર્ચ સેન્ટર છે, ઘણું બધું રિસર્ચ કરતા રહેતા હોય છે, સેટેલાઇટ લોન્ચ કરતા રહેતા હોય છે સ્પેસમાં, right? So they are known as what? It is known as scientific research center. In that research center also computer is useful. Okay, see here, computers play an important role in launching satellites and weather forecasting. We know what is a satellite. There are some natural satellite, there are some man-made or artificial satellite, but about that you will study in a science, right? You just have to remember here that satellite helps in many things, like television के program telecast करने में, radio की frequency पकड़ने में, mobile के towers पकड़ने में, right? So satellites are helping, but about that you will study in a science subject. Now when the satellite, artificial satellite is launched from the earth, the program of that satellite is done in a computer. तो यहाँ अर्थ पे बैठे बैठे कंप्यूटर में प्रोग्राम जो उनको इंस्ट्रक्शन देंगे, अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट द सैटेलाइट व्हिच इज देयर इन द स्पेस विल वर्क, राइट? सो यू कैन सी दैट इट इज सो गुड मशीन कि આટલા દૂર હોવા છતાં આપણે સેટેલાઇટને કંટ્રોલ કરી શકીએ છીએ, બટ વિથ ધ હેલ્પ ઓફ અ કમ્પ્યુટર. वेदर फोरकास्टिंग, आज यहाँ पे बारिश होने की संभावना है, आज का तापमान इतना रहेगा, आज यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा स्नोफॉल होगा, सो ये सब प्रिडिक्शन कौन करता है? वेदर फोरकास्टिंग, राइट? कि आज का वेदर सामान्य रहेगा या ह्यूमिड रहेगा, हॉट रहेगा, सनी रहेगा, वो सब कौन करता है? इट इज़ डन विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ सैटेलाइट, बट दैट सैटेलाइट इज प्रोग्राम्ड विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ कंप्यूटर कि आ सैटेलाइट ने खाली वेदरનું જ કામ કરવાનું છે, તો એ ઇન્સ્ટ્રક્શન શેના થ્રુ એને મળે છે? કમ્પ્યુટર થ્રુ. So you can say that in a scientific research center also computers are used, right? So only few usage of a computer is given in your textbook, right? But other than this, computers are used for many other things, right? So we can say that it is versatile machine, it is very useful machine. Clear? Okay, so here the first topic of your chapter is over. Now we are moving to the second topic. What is our second topic? Characteristics of computer. What is that? Characteristics of computer. Right? This is our next topic. Now see in your textbook, one picture of a computer is given in the middle, and around it there are so many things written in the box. These all things are the characteristics of computer. So we will see it one by one. Are you ready? Let us start. A computer has certain characteristics which are different from other electronic machines. We know that fan, tube light, AC, refrigerator, TV are also known as electronic machine because they work on electricity. The way computer is working on electricity. But if I say कि I want to do some calculation with the help of a fan, is it possible? No. I want to do some calculation with the help of a AC. Is it possible? No. But that all the things are possible with the computer. So that is known as characteristic. And these characteristics are making the computer different from other device. એને અલગ બનાવે છે બધા device કરતા. So shall we start? Let us start. I can do complex calculation. Now underline calculation. Easily. I never get tired and give correct result. That means whatever the complex calculation. Complex એટલે શું કહેવાય ખબર છે? અઘરું. Very difficult. Even a task or a calculation is difficult, it will be performed very easily and will give you correct result. But who? Computer. Right? Complex calculation, difficult calculation can be done very easily on computer and it will give you very good result and correct result, correct answer. Suppose you are working on a computer for 10 hours. તમે થાકી જશો. But computer is working tirelessly. થાક્યા વગર કામ કરે છે. Right? So we can say it's a very good characteristic. Yes or no? Let's move further. I can create interesting presentation and animation. Teachers use me to teach students in an interesting and fun manner. Right? The way you have seen the presentation of a vocabulary words. Right? Animation. You have to underline that word. Animation means a character which is working or which is walking and talking. હાલતું ચાલતું character એને animation કહેવાય. બરાબર? So that animation, presentation can be done using a computer. And that is only the main characteristic which is helping all the teachers, right, to make their presentation. Right? એટલે તમને વધારે સારી રીતના ખબર પડે. So that can be done using computer. So that is the another characteristic. What is next? Let's see. I can help in communication. Now this word communication we have studied. Right? પણ તમારે જો એનું ગુજરાતી મીનિંગ લખવું હોય તો you can write communication underline કરો અને લખો communication એટલે વાતચીત કરવી. Right? So it helps us in a communication. That means if my friend is staying in some other country और मुझे उसके साथ बात करना है तो no doubt I can talk with her via mobile. But if I want to see her home or I want to make a video call for more than one person, it can be done with a mobile as well as it can be done with the computer also. Right? So computer is very useful in a communication also. Right? I can help you stay in touch with family and friends. Right? So it is helping in the communication. It helps in a communication. Okay? Let's go further. I am a good source of entertainment. Entertainment underline करो ने एમાં લખો મજા આવે એવી વસ્તુ. Right? Which keeps us happy. I help you watch movies, listen to music and play games. Right? So we want to play game, we want to listen to music while working or we want to see movies. We can do on computer. We can see it on a computer. So it's a good source of entertainment. Clear? Right? Next one. I can help in automation of the steps that you have to be performed again and again. Now let me explain this. I have given you one sentence. ऐसे इमेजिन करो कि मैंने आपको एक सेंटेंस दिया है और बोला है कि ये सेंटेंस आपको 10 बार लिखना है. तो when you will start writing, right, आपने एक बार लिखा, 2 बार लिखा, 3 बार लिखा, तो it will take time. But in a computer, once you have typed that sentence, there is a facility of a copy and paste. तो आपको बार बार 10 बार लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, right? You just have to write it once और 9 बार आपको सिर्फ कॉपी करना है, right? वो कीज होती है, वो सिर्फ दबानी है. So that thing, or you can say that is known as automation, right? कि आपने बधी वस्तु घड़िए घड़िए करवी ना पड़े. So that automation program is there in the computer. It makes our work much easier and it is also saving our time, right? So that is known as what? Automation, right? Let's go further. I can store a large amount of data. I gave you the example of a patient record कि आप हॉस्पिटल में 1 महीने के बाद जाओगे और आपको कुछ चाहिए वहाँ से तो आपको मिलेगा. क्यों? Because computer is storing in its memory. सब कुछ स्टोर करके रखता है. So whenever you want to take it out, you can take it out, right? So it can store a large amount of a data. Clear? Okay. Last one. I can work at a very high speed. Right? आपको अभी मैंने जैसे बोला कि 10 बार लिखोगे तो कितना टाइम जाएगा, बट वही 10 बार कंप्यूटर में बहुत कम टाइम में हो जाएगा. Why? Because computer is working at very high speed. उसकी स्पीड बहुत ही ज़्यादा होती है और बहुत ही जल्दी वो काम कर लेता है, right? So these were the few characteristics of a computer that we have seen. Are you understood? सबको यहाँ तक समझ में आ गया? Okay, so today I am ending my session over here. But before I end my session, I want to give some instruction कि जब भी हमारा explanation होता है और हमारा session end होता है और हमने जो भी topic उस session में करे हैं, that all the topics you will read again at your home. Okay, and if you have any query, right, you will go through the video again. तो आज हमने जो जो किए हैं वो आप वापस से पढ़ोगे और आपको कुछ भी क्वेरी है just go through this video again. Okay, so now I'm ending my session today. We will meet next time. Till that time, please stay at home, stay safe. Bye bye.